expelled me from the city. I'm now in exile, and the king, my lord, has held back all help. Now I can't enter my own land. I'm old, and I suffer from a serious disease in my own flesh. May the king, my lord, know that the gods of Gubla are angered, and the disease has become chronic. I've sent my own son to the king to beg that he listen to the words of his servant and give archers and troops so that the city of Gubla can be saved, and it's not necessary to reconquer it. There are many men who love me in the city, and few are my enemies. May the Lord know that I'm willing to die for him. And unfortunately, it's probably what happens. He's abandoned by Egypt, and this is the point at which Rib-Adi disappears from the record altogether. We do see a lot of haranguing and bargaining in the Amarna archive, people like Kadashman and Leal trying to extract goods and services from Egypt. So we should look at this, with a little bit of a grain of salt. Maybe the situation with Rib-Adi wasn't as bad as he kept saying. He was trying to muster resources. But the fact that he's asking for archers, you don't ask for an occupying force unless you really, really need it. And in this case, we do know from Hittite records that Abi Ashurta was a real person and was a Hittite ally who ends up taking over this entire region. So it's this situation that we find ourselves in at the end of the LB2A. Beginning with the LB2B, the kings of Egypt really find themselves in a pretty nasty situation. The first kings of the 19th dynasty take action. Much like Tutmosis III, Seti I, the first king of the 19th dynasty, launches a series of military campaigns into Canaan, except now, instead of the Mitanni, the Hittites have become Egypt's primary rivals in the region. So I think that's a good place to sort of stop. We have about 2 more minutes, so I'm going to save the 19th dynasty and the second half of the Late Bronze Age for next time. But any questions about this so far? Egypt is great because, it allows us to kind of create a framework in which we can fit all of these other kingdoms together. And it's specifically great because of this international correspondence. Any questions about any of this material so far? Yeah. Sorry? The date's kind of around 90 to 97, so should make the day 2019 to 97. That's absolutely correct. That is reversed. Is it switched? Yeah, it's switched. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That is absolutely correct. Are the other ones switched too? No, okay. Just that one. Yeah, sorry. It's probably a late night typing. Okay, so I will get all that stuff online for you. And then on Friday, we're going to talk about Babylon. We'll finish up Egypt. We'll look at some of the material culture. And I'll see you guys then.